your sentries.
Command nags and what?
Command, where do you want me anchored? Just, do you want me to brawl in?
Command, just 20k off them.
Logi, look
towards
up
the
the
hole.
barrels first. Just to be sure.
Right, let's try Bad Gringo. Broadcast.
Load of cult guys.
All DPS on Bad Gringo.
Broadcast early, guys. There's a lot of DPS on field.
Claire, you good now?
Logi, make sure you've got your props on, got your drugs
Correct.
Let's
in.
just prop off.
Trevor at 500.
Prop on again, guys.
We can now lock up as well Don V.
Logi, there's your first rep target.
Yep, pulling us out of
James going
range.
from the widow.
Keep ramping on Bad Gringo. No, let's switch on to Don V. He's catching reps. Straight on to
Next.
Don V. And are we...
Come on, yeah, switch to the next
lock
one.
up,
Let's go
yeah,
for it.
lock up both the nags. Lock up both the nags.
Logi, Mr. Adjust your cap chain.
Command, birding out there.
Absolutely.
All lashes prop off, all lashes prop off now, prop off now, prop off now, prop off now.
As soon as you can lock the nags, lock them both. We're going to go for Banshee Raider first.
Lockable.
Trevor, I see
Mr.
EC's
Scround.
coming out.
Got you.
All DPS on Banshee Raider. All DPS on Banshee Raider.
All newts on Banshee Raider.
Logi,
Mr.
make
Gent.
sure. Metatril, you were written at 500. I'm going slower than I need to be, and you're still behind me.
Balgon,
595 I'm going.
Balgon, make sure your newts are staggered on Banshee.
There.
Is this permanent jam to you?
Logi, switch to Padrone. I'll keep the ramp on fish dude for now. Guardians rep Padrone.
We need to try and drain the cap of those dreads. So let's just keep ramping on Banshee and see what we can do with him.
Okay, Guardians coming back to fish dude. Just keep one on Padrone.
Make sure you broadcast.
ECM in on the Vindicator, ECM ships in on the Vindicator, ECM ships in on the... Oh, that's a lot of
I'm
vigilance as
Gent.
well.
Who's I?
Chris is Gent.
Command, we're only 30 off the
Mr.
hole. We can burn
Gent.
for it now if we wanted.
Whether this is
Come on,
getting
let's
a
try it.
little
It's
bit
the
out of
widow
my
in there.
scale.
It's fucking us.
Vindy jammed.
Chris, what's jamming you?
The widow.
Guardians,
I just got jammed as well.
make sure all reps are on fish dude. Overheat for a cycle.
We can't, like, we permanent jammed here, dude.
Okay, minus
Local
one.
DPS start heating, DPS start heating, DPS start heating, DPS start heating now. Heat now, heat now, heat now.
Balgon, heat your newts for 2 cycles.
Flipper.
Logi needs someone to rep. Come on, Padrone, guys, Padrone.
Lock up the other dread. as
Padrone,
well.
be careful, you've
We're
just
going to move
approached.
straight onto the second dread. As soon as this one drops.
Keep heating. Do not burn out
DPS,
your
keep
gun.
your heat on, don't burn your guns. Keep your
Logi,
heat on,
look
don't
up
burn your
Dylan.
guns.
Keep
Nice,
reps on
nice,
Padrone.
nice. Next, second dread, second
Nice,
dread, second dread now, second dread
straight
now.
on.
Cold,
Keep
cold
reps on
guns,
Padrone.
cold guns.
Oh no, keep reps cold, keep reps cold, keep on Padrone. All reps on Padrone.
You're running out of cap here. Trill, Chris, can you get reps up again? Sorry, not reps, fucking cap up again?
I have both cap up.
Who's I?
I'm not receiving any
Stop.
stuff.
Chris, are you permajam still?
And you are
Chris?
Donny or who?
Mr. Herb is not receiving any cap here, guys.
James, give your up cap to Mr. Herb, please.
I am currently jammed.
Okay.
Giving cap now.
Okay.
Lottie, if you can just keep an eye on Azrael, like broadcast. I'm not being hit yet, but I
Yeah,
am aware.
Logi, look up
What's cap
Kalia.
level on Naglfar?
Zell, has that Balgorn got a scanner on it?
Don't know, to be honest.
DPS start heating on Naglfar. DPS start heating on Naglfar.
Bargon, hit your newts 2 cycles. Lashes,
Roger.
hit your newts 2 cycles.
Mr. Jammed.
Did you look at the broadcast?
Command Apostle next. Command
Stay on-
Apostle
stay
next.
on
Fucking
Padrone.
sink these cap.
Stay on
Void
Padrone
Ball,
for
be careful
reps.
there.
We're going on to the Apostle after this. Everybody lock up the Apostle, we'll be shifting soon.
Logi, keep the Leshaks up. Stay on Padrone.
Come on, might have to stop heating.
Come on, we're gonna
DPS
lose a
full heat
bubbler.
on your newts.
Heat reps on Padrone. Heat reps on Padrone.
Local pull heat off your newts. Keep it on your gun if you've got plenty left. If you haven't, turn heat off on your gun. Keep shooting in.
Keep the heat on Padrone until you're at 50%. We're going to lose the Leshak soon.
I'm working on the jams. Just
The
give me a
Naglfar's
minute.
dropping in just a second.
Yeah, once we get rid of that second dread,
Command
we
would
should be
just hold in
good
with
to go.
heat. Okay.
You're losing.
You should be losing a good chunk of DPS off the
Yeah,
Command,
because-
DPS goes on to actually DPS on like their ships and start neuting. Take us into newts the Apostle and start shooting the other ships. The Apostle cap drive.
Logi,
remote
watch
wrapping fast.
your heat. Keep it up to 70% and
Right.
then
Down.
go cold.
Right, on all newts onto the Apostle. All newts onto the Apostle. Let's start shooting back onto Don V. Broadcast, lock up Don V. Also lock up Bad Gringo.
Lashes props on. Lashes props on.
Keep going, Logi. Keep the heat until 70%, then you got to go cold.
Trevin, you're gonna have to start bringing your bubbler in.
Hang on, yeah, I'm just trying to
Damage
keep us
on
out of
Don.
range.
Mr. Jammed.
Who's a whooping for bubble? Okay, -1 Leshak. Someone call a whooping for bubbles.
Right, all DPS onto Don
Killer.
V. All DPS on Don V. Azrael needs reps. He's being hit.
Broadcast.
He's pre-locked, Get reps in
Has
as well,
broadcast.
Azrael. He's pre-rep.
Thank you.
Trevor's jammed. Keep reps on Az.
Chris is
Oh shit, I am webbed. Fuck. Alright, looks like I'm gonna drop.
Bargon, how's the cap on the Apostle looking?
Can we do
Trevor's on
anything
jump
against
coming
that
in.
widow? That widow is fucking your Logi chain.
I'm trying, but I'm now triple
Okay.
boxing, trying to deal with
Command,
something.
can you pull us in closer to the Apostle?
I can't see cap on him.
Lashes props on.
Azrael's holding again.
Come on, I see EC's out.
Fucking hairy.
Command EC's on, Trouble in the Logi, it's only the Widow.
Command, we might just have to switch to the Apostle. Yeah, stay on Don V if you
Yeah,
have to
or-
load longer
Come
range
on,
ammo.
let's let's do it.
All DPS onto the Apostle. All DPS onto the Apostle. All DPS on the Apostle.
Make sure you're firing a cult, guys.
Mr. Erb, can you give your combat cap to Zell, please?
Yes.
Chris is jammed.
Roger
Yeah.
that. Logi just keeps
Self-
it still.
self-
Logi rep is still on ours at the minute.
Yeah, VC300's coming out to us.
Command, I've got my smart bombs on.
Is there any chance that Logi can give Azrael any cap? I can smart bomb some of these drones off.
I can smart bombing now. Smart bombing himself.
James, give your up cap to Azrael, please.
Got it. I'm gonna need 1 rep soon, but I don't know where I'm taking damage from.
Can I
You
get a
take
bit
the
closer
smart
to the
bombs.
Apostle?
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
it.
Guys, make sure you prop on if you need to get closer.
We're
Logi-
also gonna need to sprint tackle.
Azrael is still the...
Zach-
I am dropping.
Zach will make sure you burn.
Logi
your
reps
anchor
on
Zolka.
us still. If you've got heat left, use...
Mr. Jammed.
I'm dropping. I'm going to be gone.
-1,
I'm
minus
dead.
us.
I'm gone.
Zolka, can you take over?
Yep, sure. Keep on the Apostle, guys. Keep on the Apostle. Keep on the Apostle. Let's get this ramp up, and then we'll start to go for him.
Just taking damage here. Broadcast.
Keep anchored on
healing.
Claire,
Claire.
guys. Keep anchored on Claire.
Clear for rep.
Asian fleet for secondary anchor. Asian fleet for secondary anchor.
Press, readjust your cap chain.
Is there a bubble on the home hole?
Yes, sorry, yes. Not on the whole, but on the fleet.
Come on the Valdez shack, start smart bombing, please.
Command EC's back out.
Damnation is smart bombing. Stay near the damnation.
Guys, just keep ramping on the Apostle, guys. Keep ramping on the
Just keep
Apostle.
on it for now. Keep muting, keep ramping, keep muting, keep ramping.
Make sure your sentries are addressed.
Kevin,
Aggressive.
can you let me know when it's clear to walk back? I'll go and reship.
Roger, look up Zackle, but keep reps on Kalia.
Come on, did our Balgon have a cap readout? Did he not?
Come on.
Come on, they didn't.
Don't need drops.
Look up Zosius. Zosius does not need reps. Keep reps on Kalia.
Another Balgon.
Command, yes.
Guys, please don't broadcast a smart bomb with damage on if you're actually getting red boxed.
Come on, do we heat here? Do
No,
we heat?
no, not yet. Don't heat on the Apostle yet, just keep shooting him. Wait till he bleeds structure before we start heating.
Right, Command, am I good to warp to get out?
Probably.
Come on, there's a bubble. If you come from the sun, you should be fine.
Logi, make sure you got Zolka locked as well as Kalia. Roger, while it's quiet for a minute, just take time to make sure your cap chain's right.
Chris needs to get it to Mrs. Herb and stuff.
Chris, did you get that?
Roger.
Come on, holy crap, that's a lot of zones.
Come on, I'm bringing in another bow.
Come on, nice.
Command, I'm walking back to the home hole. Do you want me to grab guard or bow?
Command, probably guard, just to keep us holding. I'm on an ult that can only fly this.
Subspace, are you getting the right incoming?
Let's fix it now.
Logi, I
Logi,
didn't
look
use
up
a
over.
tap, but I'm not being shot. I just
Okay.
need a little top up.
I'll keep the ramp on Kalia.
Apostle's hurting.
DPS as soon as he starts bleeding structure, heat. As soon as he starts bleeding structure, heat. Wait till he's actually bleeding structure though.
Mr. Jammed.
Kalia's starting to slip.
Yep, Kalia's still the Logi target when you unjammed. Logi, I assume you haven't got any heat left, but if you have...
Command, actually, do you want me to jump in as arm instead of a guard? Would that help with the cap issues?
Command, yeah, probably. We've got loads of guardians, so...
Using all I can.
Yeah, but command, we're not holding.
No, we're bleeding now. We're going to lose Kalia soon.
Come on, something with the burst jammer would be the dream hit.
Come on, that would just screw
I'll
us.
see what I've got.
Looks like he's going to bleed.
Heating.
He's bleeding.
Heat,
Heat,
DPS
heat,
heat, DPS heat, DPS heat, DPS heat, DPS heat, DPS
Logi,
heat,
if you've
DPS
got a little bit of heat, hit 2 cycles into Kalia.
I've taken my heat off now.
Yeah, then definitely do not burn up. Mine and command loss Kalia.
Kalia down.
Everyone re-anchor onto Zolka, re-anchor onto Zolka, keep heating your guns if you can.
Roger,
re-anchor
lock
onto
off
Zolka,
FJ,
keep
last
heating your
blocker.
guns if you can. Keep heating,
Reps
keep
onto
heating if you
FJ.
can, keep heating if you can. Gotta go for bad Gringo in the Ikatursa now, bad Gringo in the Ikatursa now, bad Gringo in the Ikatursa now, bad Gringo in the Ikatursa Prime now, bad Gringo in the Ikatursa Prime.
Command, I'm coming back
Zombs,
in a
Bal, start nuking Zombs, Bal, start nuking Zombs.
Logi,
Come on,
switch to
bring in
Helena.
a Griffin.
Command, are we able to get any tackle in here? Or bubbles?
Give me a W's in fleet for command for warping for bubbles.
Make sure everyone's getting anchored on Zolka now, with props off at the moment, but start ramping on
TX
bad
needs only
Gringo.
a little bit of reps. I'm being targeted by 2 people.
Command, any preference on Kalia's reship?
Logi,
Command, whatever.
James, top up Metatron for me. and then get onto CX.
So top up who?
Metatrail.
Who would you like newts on?
The Zarms. Newts onto Zarms.
Your Scorpion support's got Bale in a second. They're all burning from me. Scorpion's bailing.
Okay, DPS props on, DPS props on, DPS props on. DPS props on, I'm taking us towards the hole.
Does Logi need to go?
Command, the dreads were very shiny.
Come on, do we think we extract here?
Command set. Bubbler's gonna jump.
Command, probably worth it.
Command opinion on extract?
Come on, just brawl it out on the hole and see what happens.
Come on.
Yeah, get to
diamond.
the hole and brawl it out.
There's
Yeah.
his arm on hold that's eating shit.
Yeah, that's me. I'm actually. Can I catch reps?
Logi broke. Is there a lot
broadcast. I'm polarized. I can't jump.
Sorry, say again.
Logi Azrael for
Okay,
reps.
guys,
Azrael for rep.
new target broadcasted. Yoko in the Tengu, guys. Load Mystic and start shooting Yoko in the Tengu. Everyone load Mystic, shoot Yoko in the Tengu.
Command, prepping his arm to reinforce once I'm off polarization.
Everything Mystic onto Yoko in the Tengu. Mystic onto Yoko in the Tengu.
You want us to reship and come back in?
Think I started
Can.
taking damage.
It's chip damage, it's not primary. Overheat, 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 overheat. If you've got heat, don't burn your guns.
Jam 2 of 3 ickies.
Fleet. That's his
I am
Azrael
muted
taking any
drive.
more damage, so please.
Secondary, we're gonna go for
like I'm-
Vindicator. Secondary's the Vindy now. Vindy now. Try this Vindy now. L-Dog in the Vindicator. L-Dog in the Vindicator now.
Come on, Boucher in. Boucher in. He's at 38 from now. He's broadcasted.
Everyone switch target to the Boucher. Everyone switch target to the Magus now. Switch target to the Magus. No, okay. Keep on the Vindicator then.
Command Logi's got a scram. I'm watching for him. Command, but please shout if you see him before I do.
Right, next up is this Legion. Next up is this Legion.
Commander, bringing you another Zarm to help you out, Trevin.
Command,
Nice,
thank you.
Legion
We're
now,
holding at the
Legion
minute.
now, Legion now.
Can we get bubbles up?
They.
Are they trying to?
No.
Command, are they trying to bounce? I've got
Command,
a
do
saber on
a
the other
split
side.
points.
Command, I'd say.
Vegas.
Local spread,
Command,
spread
crush,
points wide, spread points wide, spread points wide, spread points wide, spread points wide.
Try and grab Zarms.
Everyone lock up this Widow, lock up this Widow, lock up this Widow. As soon as he comes out of warp, lock up the Widow. As soon as he comes out of warp, lock up the Widow. Right, everyone switch to Mystic again, and shoot the Widow. Mystic again and shoot the Widow. Mystic again and shoot the Widow.
Reps on dark, please.
Broadcast.
Broadcasted.
He has, yeah. Lock him up, guys.
Come on, he's the RR Drex, so he's really
Scram,
squished.
you're muted.
Broadcast again, please. New Logi on field.
Broadcasted.
We're going to try VET now. VET in the Ikatursa is now prime. VET in the Ikatursa is now prime.
Magus in.
Magus is back.
Everyone lock up the Magus, lock up the Magus. I need people just to try and lock up that Magus every time. Shoot him now, shoot the Magus. Everyone screw all DPS, shoot the Magus, shoot the Magus, shoot the Magus. Shoot the Magus, shoot the Magus, shoot the Magus, shoot the Magus.
Let
Everyone
me
shoot
on.
the
Let me
Magus.
on. Come on, you have to get
Need that
scrammed.
Magus down.
Magus, he's going for the Guardians.
The Dagna will splash. I need to recap. They're muting me to heal.
Scram Magus.
Nice, nice, nice.
Kill this Magus, guys. Kill this Magus. Kill this Magus. And then after that, we're going to go for GARP. GARP Ikatursa.
Where's the damage going?
Just ramp on this Magus. He'll eventually die. Don't worry. You should be using these on.
Come on, do you want to get the Guardians to burn closer to us just so we can shoot him?
Yeah, Command, yeah, I'm at position. I'm coming back.
Just a little bit though, Trovan.
Command, there's that Legion coming for us as well. Cyber yet? Broadcast.
Command, they're really trying to hold that Magus.
Command, yeah.
Command, the problem is if I burn for you, the Magus is going to be out of scram range and then reburn for us. He never cycled.
Command, it just takes one crit and he dies. It's fine.
Command scrammed
Just
again.
keep ramping, guys, while we're doing fine. Everyone lock up this Tengu as well. Lock up this Tengu as well. The Tengu there is going to be secondary. B-Girl Black is going to be secondary. In fact, everyone hard switch to B-Girl Black now. Switch to B-Girl Black now. Switch to B-Girl Black right now. Everyone switch to B-Girl Black. Keep using Mies on. Shoot B-Girl Black. B-Girl Black Prime.
Command, Clear, have you got scram as well?
Command, yeah.
Okay,
I have
you,
him scrammed.
yeah, me too. Okay, just in case I get a little bit strung out. You're a little bit behind us.
He's pulling range from me.
Yeah, he's on Trovan at 4.
Nice job on the Tengu. Nice job on the Tengu. Let's next go for Flaming Lips in the Ekatasa. Flaming Lips.
Logi, make sure you got reps on
Chris
Dylan.
Chris is
Got that.
Scorpion's
Chris.
coming back in.
And everyone lock up Anna.
Mr. Jammed.
Lock up Anna Farah now in the Tengu. Lock up Anna Farah broadcasted in the Tengu. Might need to clear some targets here.
Warp drive active.
Okay, go back onto Mystic and switch to Anna Farah. Everyone go back onto Mystic, switch to Anna Farah.
Those Tengus behind the Logi is fucking us on jams.
James is out of cap.
Come on, Logi, pull into the hole now. I think we're gonna extract. This is getting hairy.
Come on, Roger that.
Kill Anna in the Tengu now. Kill Anna in the Tengu. And then secondary is Yoko in the Tengu. Anna, then Yoko. Anna, then Yoko.
Command, confirm we're just balling straight into 0 on the hole, right? Logi.
Confirm.
Got you. Trevor's jammed. Logi, Trevor's jammed. Keep reps on Dylan.
Bassies, heat your
Right,
guards, heat
Yoko
your
now.
Seabos.
Yoko now. Yoko now. Yoko now.
Magus got us.
Dylan hand.
We have pings around the grid.
Guys, local, when you take too much damage here, jump, do not come back in, okay? When you take
Guards
too much
are
damage,
100
I'm gonna need you to jump. Yeah, they got
Logi,
pushed, it's
top 200. There's a warp there. Warp yourselves to the top 200 bookmark.
Warp drive active.
We on?
Let's do the Legion of Nino. Legion of Nino. Legion of Nino. Load a Colt and let's start shooting Nino.
Logi, confirm you're warping up to the top 200 bookmark.
Confirm.
Be in warp, hopefully.
Immediately
Fish
line
will
down
hold
to
you
the
as
hole.
long as I can.
Okay, I'm in warp.
And then Cleopatra. Everyone lock up Cleopatra, reload Mystic, and switch
Guardians
to
are lined
Cleopatra.
down. Guardians are lined down to the hole.
Reload Mystic and switch to Cleopatra.
And then warp to
Reload
the hole
and
at
switch,
0 and land
reload
on the
and
outside of the
switch, guys,
bubble.
reload and
Warp to the hole
switch.
at 0, land on the outside of the bubble.
Next target, broadcast for reps.
Broadcast for reps, new, re-established. Logi, get down, hold 0, that's it. Or warp to Trevor now. Warp to Trevor now. Helena for reps. As soon as you land, props back on. Chain up.
Sorry, late broadcast, I don't have keybinds on this character.
Lock up Zolka, Zara. Guardians
Good job
rep
on the
Zara.
Guys. Good job on the
Guardians rep Zara.
Right, Peter Moonlight is now prime in the Ekatasa. Peter Moonlight in the Ekatasa now prime. And keep Nino in the Proteus, in the Legion locked. We're going to do Nino once Peter catches. Right, Peter Prime, Peter Prime. Can you? No, I think
Only
the
if
hole's too masked,
unpolarized.
unfortunately. You need to be
Go then, go then.
unpolarized first, as well. So you need to wait out your 5 minutes.
James, how are you doing for Gap?
How do you
I'm fine.
lock up Grace?
Grace, probably not going to hold you.
No, I know.
We'll try.
Magus coming in. Come on,
Everyone
Peter's
switch
warp.
the Magus, switch the Magus, switch the Magus, switch the Magus, switch the Magus, everyone. Switch the Magus, everyone. He
Magus
cloaked.
cloaked.
Okay, everyone switch onto the Legion again. Everyone switch back onto the Legion of Nino.
Where's the damage going?
Switch onto the Legion of Nino now. Everyone on the Legion.
There's still some damage on Sarah.
All this D-stab, by the way.
Yep, I know. That's why people shouldn't be jumping back in anymore.
Come on, I think Nino is kind of catching, but not very.
Dylan, shut up.
He's taking major damage, broadcast.
Then everyone lock up Lily as well. Lock up Lily as well. Let's go for some heat on Nino. Let's go for some heat on Nino if you've got any left in your guns.
I think Zara's still there, main pro.
Trevor's jumped.
Good, good.
He
Awesome.
jumped.
Yep, he jumped. That's fine.
You target Zolka.
Okay.
Tango's landing at the
Lock
hole.
up. He's too far.
Lilo.
Go for Lily, sorry, in the Legion now. Go for Lily in the Legion now, sorry. Go for Lily in the Legion, sorry, I broadcasted it earlier.
Grab some dog, broadcasted.
Yep.
And then we're going to go for Don V in the Ikatursa. Okay, he seems to catch. Let's everyone switch over to Don V in the Ikatursa now. Reload a Colt. Keep him at range, 2500, and then start shooting Don V in the Ikatursa.
No one from Epson seems to be taking major damage. Make sure you have broadcast.
They're all pretty
Suspect
cap
jump.
dry on their things, but their other stuff is too far away. Right, let's try Cyber Yeti now. Cyber Yeti in the Legion, sorry. Everyone switch to Cyber Yeti in the Legion. Cyber Yeti. Just everyone reapproach on the hole now. Reapproach on the hole. Stay approaching it at 0, it should be fine. You just want to be stopped here. Cyber Yeti in the Legion now. Cyber Yeti in the Legion.
Come on,
You can
are
load
the
Tetra
guards
on.
meant to be that far off, or are they meant to be in jump range?
Command, they're still orbiting on Trovan. Bringing them
The
in now.
guards can stay there, it's fine. We're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep rolling here. Like, we're
Command
doing fine.
confirmed him. Just pulling them out a bit.
After this, we're going to try Lily again. After this, we're going to try Lily again.
Command, Killer will move his arm out towards you then, Trevor.
Go for some heat if you've
And
still
yeah,
got
Widow's
any.
causing me
Good
headaches.
job. Right.
Come on, it's not dead yet.
He didn't catch. He went outside of my range.
God damn it.
Okay, right, everyone switch to Lily. Everyone switch to Lily now. Switch to Lily now. Switch to Lily now. And then I want everyone to load Mystic. We want to lock up Crayston in the Zarm. Everyone lock up Crayston in the Zarm, okay? We have to clear some targets here.
Fish 2 Logi, knock up Fish 2.
Okay, everyone reload to Mizon. Reload to Mizon now. Reload to Mizon and starting shooting Crayston in the Zarm. Everyone
We
start
still
shooting Crayston in the Zarm.
We still want to have some reps on Dagna.
Yep, please.
I've got 2 heading to.
Zoms, let's keep ramped on Dagna.
Come on, keep in mind there is a cloaked Magus here. He may go for the Rambush.
Command, yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for on my hostiles tab.
Lock up, everyone lock up Yoko. Lock up Yoko in the Tengu.
Yeah, their Tengus are really close, Command. Especially Anna.
How's that Drekka holding? We tried his tank.
Drakas are holding.
Switch to the Tengu now. Switch to the Tengu now. Switch to Yoko in the Tengu now. Everyone switch to Yoko in the Tengu. Switch to Yoko in the Tengu. Just load long range ammo here. And then lock up Anna in the Tengu. Lock up Anna in the Tengu as well.
Yoko's gonna eat shit, I think.
He walked, cool. Force Anna off as well now. Force Anna off as well. Just gonna keep forcing them off grid. Then we're gonna go to for Cyber Yeti in the Legion. Then we're gonna go for Cyber Yeti in the Legion.
Welcome, Balzel.
Cyber Yeti's burnt off, it's fine.
And I'm
Logi
gonna
onto Zel.
L-Dog now. L-Dog in the Tengu now. Sorry, L-Dog in the Drekavac now. Occult and onto L-Dog. Occult onto L-Dog now.
Come on, do you want to spread tackle? It kind of seems like they're somewhat extracting.
Keep tackle on something close if you can, guys. If you've got like an Ikatursa close, keep tackle on it.
I've got Peter Moonlike.
I've got Don.
Then we're going to switch to this Proteus. Long range ammo again. Now Proteus now. Proteus now.
Reps on that, please.
Proteus broadcasted. He's just walked in. Long range ammo. Shoot the Proteus.
Dagna jump.
Dagna will jump.
Trevin's perma-jammed at the minute by the Widow, so...
Sounds good on
Khalil, can
armor,
you keep
please.
calling if you need to?
What's that Proteus burning in?
Come on, yeah, I'll call reps.
Trojan, can
As
you
a new-
broadcast in position? Or need capacity?
Chris,
I'm jammed. I don't need anything.
Just do it
Yep,
because I can
okay.
help you.
Alright, got you.
Proteus of the people command.
My Proteus
some
need
fish.
people need me.
Lock up fish onto the direct quick.
Proteus is burning for the hole.
Fish is holding.
Just keep DPS on this Proteus.
Come on, that's like a 1-to-1 Logi to damage ratio there. Careful of range here. Careful of range here, Trevin.
Sorry, I was just dying on the other side.
Just keep ramped on the Proteus for now.
Come on, Trovan, can you bubble or are you dead?
Just was almost dead, not quite.
Trovan, do you want to orbit yourself on there
Right,
and I'll
let's try.
take...
We're gonna just try
the
and
logic.
cycle through the
Thank you.
Ikatursus now.
Command, yeah, go for it.
Come on, Donnie is taking damage. Donnie V in the Icky.
I see that, it's fine. Everyone lock up Bella Rain in the Ikatursa now. Load a Colt, get ready to shoot Bella Rain.
Chris is...
Alright, shoot Bella Rain now.
Chris,
Shoot
we're not
Bella
hearing
Rain
you.
now. Everyone shoot Bella Rain.
I think it was Chris was jammed on this one.
Yeah.
Just back onto fish too, Chris, when you get unjammed.
It looks like we're holding fine.
Secondary's Necro. Secondary's Nec.
Command, it's Khalil, right? Not Khalid?
Command,
For-
correct, it's Khalil.
Got
I've
you.
logged
Thank you.
Khalid out.
Sweet.
Command, I've set my throttle low so the guards can keep up.
Command, yeah, 595 or slower. Command, somebody didn't bring drugs.
Just keep on this guy for a second. Make sure you've got Necro locked. Everyone, make sure you've got Necro locked.
Cyber Yeti is
Come
coming
on,
into
everyone,
range.
switch to Necro now. Switch to Necro now. Switch to Necro now. Switch to Necro now. Everything onto Necro. Everything onto Necro. And then I want everyone to lock up Vettel as well. Everyone lock up Vettel Metal. Vettel Metal.
Active.
Right, everyone get ready to switch. Get ready to switch. Just keep cycling for a second more. Right, decycle your guns. Decycle your guns. Decycle your guns. Right, switch to Vettel now. Switch to Vettel now. Switch to Vettel now. I need you guys to not switch before I say now because I need to mute out the ADCs before you switch, okay? Then lock up Don V. Don V.
I've had newts on Donville all this time.
Have to lost lock because of Tango, Anna.
Guards, what's the main thing that's jamming you? Is it the
Widow?
Widow.
Widow, yeah.
Roger.
Widow and...
Widow and Tenguana, right?
Dagna, can you try and finish off the Icky Turse right now? Come on, Trevor.
Okay,
again.
now Don V now. Don V now. Don V now. Don V now. Don V now.
I'm trying to keep us well out of jam range.
And then lock up Bad Gringo.
Ikatursa's at home.
Keep on Don V.
Command Trovan, I'm going to start calling Guardians to start decycling the Seabirds to rep heat damage.
Right, bad Gringo
Soon,
now.
Come on,
Bad
yeah, go.
Gringo now.
Yep.
Bad Gringo now.
I think they can start repping a single high slot as well.
Guards, since damage is low at the minute, start repairing your reppers and your highs if you have heat damage and paste for it.
Come on, do you want to try again for the Proteus soon?
He's next.
Yeah,
Okay, Proteus is going to be next, okay? Proteus is going to be next.
What's already out of paste?
Semi.
Right, switch to the Proteus, guys. Switch to the Proteus here. Switch to the Proteus. Switch to the Proteus. Everything onto the Proteus. Everything onto the Proteus.
Are there any guards that have paste to repair heat damage on their Seabird?
That Proteus, did he jump?
Yep.
Command, yeah, there's a
Right, then
turkeys
now
in the Legion
Necro in the
now.
Ectotursa. Necro in the Ectotursa now. Necro in the Ectotursa.
Guys, for taking damage, we broadcast. We've still got fish dude as the last Logi need.
Come on, I'm really struggling with broadcasts today. They're just not going off at all.
Delayed.
Yes,
I
they
don't
are,
need
sorry.
reps, but
Command, if you can call it, I can broadcast it.
Command, if you mash click on it 5 or 6 times, it usually
I'm
goes
wondering,
through.
are they
That's what I have
shooting
to
at
do every
anybody
time.
of you?
Yes, fish.
Yeah, but with not so much damage, like.
Command, Khalil, if we burn down to the Trig and the
No, they're
Dreadnought Rex, the guys can pick up paste.
piloted.
Come on,
Come on,
switching to
yep.
Vettel. Switching to Peter now. Switch to Peter now. Everyone switch to Peter now. Peter in the Ectotursa. Peter in the Ectotursa now.
Logi, we're going to approach these
Broadcasted.
Rex, look for paste in it as we get there. Stay anchored, but
Command, which Rex, sorry? Big ones.
anchor on Trevor, not get it.
Come on, both my DPS are jammed. Come on, they're
Peter's
just bringing in
catching.
more and more Logi. Sorry, ECM here. Come on, bring the
Suspicious jam.
thing. Bring Logi into hole. We're going to extract. I think. We've
Roger
got tons of ECM
Command,
out
we'll
now.
do that.
Command, yeah.
Logi, just stay anchored on Trovan, we're burning in, we're extracting, don't worry about the paste, stay on Trovan.
Command, Peter the Moonlight is dying but catching at the same time. She's
Keep on Peter, guys. Keep on Peter.
42% armor.
Command, he's 3rd armor.
Command, do you want me to bubble the other side and trap the guys that they've jumped through?
Come on, yeah, sure.
Come on, we probably want
Keep
to all
ramp-
go at once so we don't
Keep
give it away.
ramping on Peter Moonlight, keep ramping on Peter. No,
Yeah,
he's,
command, we
he's
are.
catching now.
Hey,
Come
come
on,
on, man.
Logi's
Once
20
my
off, we're
Logi
coming
on.
Yeah, we're coming in.
Well, we'll go for it.
Command,
Everyone
they're
switch to
jumping back
bad
anyway.
Gringo. Everyone switch to bad Gringo. Everyone switch to bad Gringo now. Switch to bad Gringo in the Ectotursa. Bad Gringo in the Ectotursa prime.
Jammed out. I've just jammed
We're
out.
getting jammed pretty hard right now, but just try bad, try bad, try bad.
Come on, Proteus is back.
Yep.
Logi, just orbit the whole
Idea.
2,500 now, you should be in range.
Right, everyone try Nino now. Everyone switch. In fact, scratch that target. Switch to Nino and the Legion. Nino and the Legion prime. Nino and
Blue
the
fire,
Legion
just
prime.
Saber.
Command, jammed again.
We work
Meditril,
to
you're at the back, let
bottom
me know when
in
you're in jump
them.
range.
FJ jammed again.
Jammed down.
I mean, jump range up to wormhole.
I've
Command,
got
we're all
Scram on
in range.
Nino.
Everyone pull your drones, pull your drones, pull your drones,
I'm
pull
in
your drones,
jump
pull your
range,
drones,
just
pull your
one.
drones, pull your
Got it,
drones, pull your
Meditril,
drones.
thank you, just stay on
Guards
the
prop
hole.
off.
Make sure your
Guards
props are
prop
off, props off, everyone props off, everyone props off. Drones in, props off, drones in, props off. Everyone jump to jump, everyone jump to jump, everyone jump to jump, everyone jump to jump.
Command, do we decloak immediately?
Decloak a line to the Fortizar, decloak a line to the Fortizar. Anyone spat out?
Yeah,
Anyone spat
CX,
out?
CX misses.
So one Lashak and one Guardian, right?
Yeah.
Good fight, boys.
Wow.
Beautiful job,
Good
guys.
fucking
Check,
fight.
guys, I'm assuming you're not tackled, if you can bounce, I've got a scanner in there.
Everyone warp yourself home and go dock up. Fuck me, that was amazing.
Hats off to the Logi, that was great.
Yeah, well played, guys.
That was definitely good. Right, I'm gonna go and eat burger.